Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yeah, still drinking my energy drink. Just give the game a second to load. Yeah, and if you hadn't played an Assassin's Creed game before, don't let that stop you from enjoying this one. However, I haven't really gotten all the way through it. At like 50 hours in. Yeah, I've kind of felt like all the Assassin's Creed games are sort of overly long, and then there's so many of them. It's like impossible to play them all, but all these stories were completely impossible to live before. It's all very violent and controversial content with a little bit of a sci-fi element in the historical fiction. And it even sort of follows after recent popular movies of it. Battle.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Lenegus, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
Leonidas.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son.
This is Sparta!
No. Let us meet on fate, shall we?
Like 300.
Spartans!
Actually,
every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
people don't really like this. We moved a lot this time. Greece did a whole lot, and then we can't all live in Greece. We don't speak Greek, so it's kind of weird that they're always talking about Greece.
You Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! That can be arranged!
You know, and
not so tough without your army to protect you. Racism. Then why are you bleeding so much? No match for a Spartan!
Where are you going with this? Then we'll fight in the shade. Yeah, a lot of people saw that movie.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They're coming.
Xerxes.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Oh, things are getting intense there for a second.
Was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally.
Archaeologist. In the future.
Wow. This is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear? This is the one.
Time to go into my
The book was almost
VR
right on top of
simulation.
it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here. There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Easy. Choose easy.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Guided mode. You know, and it basically gets to
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off,
if this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable... This guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Cassandra or Alexios. You know, if the game was half
He will
as
lead us down the
long,
right path, I'm sure.
All right,
I
boss.
could,
We're finally good to go.
play through
431
both
BCE, here we come.
The start of the Peloponnesian War.
Good
I
luck
don't know
in
why
there.
you would be asking
No pressure
for
or
a
anything,
shorter game
but we're all depending on you.
when you're gonna do
Abstergo
everything
isn't gonna win
twice.
this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it.
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Naked statues, so watch out. Yeah, it's cool to have a train bird. But at least you get to see everything from the sky.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here!
Swearing. Well, the game's
Cyclops
about
got a message for you.
You know,
Tell your
it's
boss
gonna
he
be
can stick
intense
it.
content.
As for last week!
Malaka!
Yeah, and this Cyclops thing is like an organized crime thing.
The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act
all the
tough!
time.
Get a little closer and I will.
500
You should know by
BC.
now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a
See,
lesson.
it's cool.
If the Cyclops wants to teach,
I just think the game
tell him
is
to
taking
come
a
here
lot
himself.
out of me.
Never mess with the Cyclops!
Probably longer than the first Assassin's Creed. But it depends on who you ask. Alright, that might be a good place to stop for right now.